Guys, nandito tayo ngayon sa Ballesteros, Cagayan Valley, sa dulo ng Pilipinas. Mag-i-interview ako ng former architect. Ngayon, nag-venture out ng coffee shop. Tara, samahan niyo ako. So here with me is Sir Raybert, the owner of Tasa Coffee Shop. So
Nice.
sir, kamusta naman po kayo?
Hi.
Alright.
Hi, sir.
Ayan, thank you
Okay
so much for
naman,
time.
okay naman, yeah.
Alright. So, Sir Raybert, so eto po, just to start lang po, what made you pursue this type of business na coffee shop ang pinursu natin sa industry na to?
Actually, may frustration kasi ako. Way back in college, I'd like really to be a barista, magpa-part-time.
Okay.
Since I studied architecture, so mahilig talaga ako sa kape dahil puyat, ganyan. So, working on plates,
Correct.
lagi ako nang pupuyat. So, kailangan ko ng cafe. When I took my thesis, sabi maluwag kasi yung schedule ko. So, nagpaalam ako sa parents ko kung pwede akong mag-part-time.
Correct.
Tapos, di na ako pinayagan. Sabi, pag kasi kumikita ka ng pera, baka hindi ka na magtapos. So, that stopped me from parang trying to be a barista. Kasi parang natutuwa ako sa ginagawa ng mga barista.
Tama.
Model kong Starbucks.
Correct.
Yun yung parang tinitignan
Iba yung
kong model.
tingin ng mga tao
Yeah.
sa mga barista, lalo na sa
Yes.
Starbucks, right?
Kasi parang merong intrapersonal na nangyayari kasi tinatanong yung pangalan, ganyan. And then, you try your own mix. Pwede kang mag-request kasi ng sarili mong mix eh. Kino-custom mo yung drink mo.
Tama.
So, I
May
like that
kanya-kanyang formula sila.
I like that idea. Very parang artisan.
Tama.
Hindi lang basta you're serving a selection of a coffee, parang yung mix. You are also open for the customer to do their custom mix. So, yun yung
Yes.
naisip ko na long-term goal ko. 9 to 5
Maging
job
barista. Yes, oo.
cannot really fulfill your parang aspirations. Parang ganun ako. Parang I really like to go out of the box also.
Correct.
And then, sabi ko, what do I love to do? Ano ba yung pwede kong i-pursue as business? So, I took what I like to do. Parang sabi ko, dream ko na talaga noon pa maging barista.
Yes.
So, like to serve something na unique na drink, mga tipong ganon. So,
Correct.
ang konsepto ko is tasa, a glass. Because I'm not only, kumbaga, I really wanted to go out of the box also.
Correct.
So, hindi lang kape. I also like to maybe introduce a drink na mga mocktails, ganyan.
Okay.
That's why it's tasa. It's not only for coffee, but pwede ka akong mag-evolve into another,
Grabe. So,
mag-elevate ako.
like an artist talaga, ikaw magpo-project kung ano yung flavor na gusto mo, no? So,
Yes.
parang, hindi lang siya, ang dami mo pwedeng gawin pala.
Yes. Parang sabi, 'di ba, meron din yung chocolate drink na yung alam mo yung brand ng liquor na may alcohol na
Correct.
chocolate drink. Ano ba tawag doon? Meron 'yon, may sikat na drink na na liquor drink na may alcohol.
Okay.
Kung ganon. Also, what can you do with coffee? Baka pwede ding lagyan ng alak. Kung ganon. So, elevating or creating something unique, original, and hindi ka lang nandun sa certain mix na yon, pwedeng mag-evolve.
Tama.
Yeah.
Actually, I noticed sa menu nga natin, yung egg cloud coffee, ngayon ko lang narinig yan eh.
Yes.
So, talagang napaka diverse din pala ng mga flavors, no?
Yes.
Sige, kuya, since na-share nyo nga po yung passion nyo po sa coffee, ano po yung nagiging challenges po sa pag-start nyo naman po dito sa business po ito?
Challenges, actually, ang challenges dyan, paghanap ng tao. Human resource. Kasi, you would also like to look for people who will work for you that is not only there for the money, for the salary,
Correct.
but also get some sort of the love of serving. Kasi
That should come first, right?
yes, in a business kasi
Tama.
para tumagal ang business, it's also the customer service. How your customers feel
Yes.
when they're in your establishment, or in
Tama.
your business.
Tama.
Kasi sabi ko nga, ang parang model ko si Starbucks. When you go to Starbucks, they will ask for your name. They
Yes.
will write your name,
Correct.
and then you feel some sort of importance.
Yes,
And then
totoo.
they will call for
Totoo
your
yan.
name. Parang, here's your hot Americano for ganyan, for
Yes.
ganyan. And then, you'll go there because tinawag ka sa pangalan mo. So,
Tama.
that's feeling special.
Correct.
Kumbaga, meron kang identity, tinatawag ka.
Yes.
And then, all the people there, nalalaman kung sino ka. So, nagkakaroon ng acquaintance. Halimbawa, hindi ko siya kilala, pero I heard his name. They call his name na, here's your hot Americano for ganyan. Tapos, tiningon yung tao, ay, ganyan palang pangalan niya. So, maya-maya, nagkakaroon na ng community na nagkakakilakilanlan na yung mga tao sa isang lugar. And then, nagiging strong na yung ano.
That's the first time I heard that.
Yes, kasi
Oo.
connection.
Galing,
Yun
Parang
yung...
subconsciously,
Yes.
it creates a community.
For example, here's the hot Americano for Henry.
Correct.
And then there's someone like, for example, si Crisel. Ayan siya. Maririnig hindi kayo magkakilala. Tapos, oh, yun pala ang pangalan niya. So next time that she'll see you, hi Henry. So napipick up na niya yon. Yung ganon.
Ang
May
galing.
nagkakaroon ng connection.
Ang galing,
Na hidden connection. Diba?
There's so much to it pa pala sa mga ganitong type of businesses, ha?
Yes.
Oo.
Human resource and
Human
also financial. Kasi yun talaga, capital din. Kailangan mo din maglabas ng capital.
Tama.
So, hindi lang basta-basta maglabas ka ng pera. Kailangan mo din pag-aralan.
Correct.
So, and then also, yung mga customers, maghahanap sila ng wala sa'yo.
Tama.
Tapos, you just have to be consistent.
Yes.
Otherwise, pag masyado kang nakikinig sa sinasabi ng iba na nawawala ka doon sa brand na gusto mong create,
Correct.
maliligaw yung business mo. So, consistency, human resource.
So,
and then
so
financial.
ibig sabihin, Sir Raybit, when it comes to finances naman, let's say someone would like to venture out a coffee shop, does that mean that he needs to settle the foundation na kagad yung capital, like 100% coming from his pocket? Or may mga other business kasi, other entrepreneurs
Mm-mm.
na naglo-loan, something
Mm-mm.
like that? Or ano ba yung parang best strategy?
The best strategy is hold on to your guts. Yun talaga yun. Kasi,
Hold on to
you
your
do
guts.
not want also to dive into a business that you're unfamiliar with.
Tama,
You
tama.
need to learn something about the business that you're going to pursue to be
Correct.
able to make sure that your finances, that the risk, kumbaga may risk na talaga siya.
Tama, tama.
Hindi ganun ka labnaw.
Correct.
I mean, may path ka, may direction ka. Ang hirap kasi maglabas ng pera, na malaking pera, and then you're not sure
Tama,
sa
tama.
track na pupuntahan mo. There's no
Tama.
direction. So,
Tama.
yung paglabas ng pera na malaki agad,
Correct.
tapos hindi mo alam yung market mo,
Mm-mm.
baka doon ka madali.
Tama.
Kumbaga, doon pababa yung trajectory ng business mo instead na pataas. So, ako, what I did was start small. I took the cart muna so that it can create a community. Halimbawa, pag nakakuha ka na ng mga returning customers, ibig sabihin they like your drink, your product.
Yes.
And then, doon ako nag-create ng kailangan may tambayan, kailangan mag-set ako ng isang place.
So,
For
hindi
them
siya isang bagsakan na
Hindi.
ganito kaagad.
Yes.
You need to
Kasi-
experiment and get data muna.
Yes, kasi startup ako eh. And then, it's an original brand. So, I don't like to copy others. Kasi, halimbawa, may brand na sila and then you're copying them, you're just a copycat. Pwedeng magpunta sila sa'yo and then they will compare you to that.
Mm-mm.
Yun yung mahirap. So, mas maganda na nag-start ako ng sarili ko kasi yun nga sinasabi ko kanina, I can custom drinks.
Yes.
Meron nag-try na magbenta sa akin ng franchise And I did not like the idea kasi nandun lang ako na-encapsulate lang ako doon sa mix nila. I cannot go beyond.
Kumbaga wala kang freedom to create your own
Yes.
specialized drink.
Yes, yun yung isang mahirap sa maglabas ka na ng pera. Halimbawa, binenta, hindi mo yung franchise and
Correct.
then you're just there for the profit. Wala kang passion talaga. Parang, okay, that's business. Ganyan, magbenta tayo ng kape.
Tama.
Pero ikaw mismo, you do not appreciate yung mismong binibenta mo.
Tama.
So, parang ang ano mo lang doon is for the profit. Mas maganda kasi,
Which is the sad reality of most business owners.
yes. Kasi nagsasara agad, maraming mga coffee shop na nagtutubuan na parang kabote, pero hindi din na maintain.
Tama.
So ako, nag-start ako ng small, pinapakiramdaman ko, pero meron na akong goal na magpataas yung trajectory ko, mag-expand. So nag-expand na ako. Nag-start ako ng August, September, October, after 2 months, nag-open na ako, nag-soft open ako dito.
Correct.
And then mag-grand opening ako ng December 8. So, that way, kumbaga, pati yung mga staff ko, mas marunong na. Hindi ako mag-grand opening, tas ang tagal-tagal nila mag-serve kasi hindi nila gamay yung mga drinks. So, that way, yung customer service ko is consistent, alam na, marunong na. Tas yung mga tao trained na. So, ang hirap kasi mag-business ka and then hahanapan, yan kasi pag business, hahanapan ka nila ng butas.
Correct.
Hanapan ka nila ng
Something to complain about.
Yes, and then kasi may mga competition ka. So, you also try to look at your competitions. 'Di ba? So, ganyan naman pag business, kailangan i-maintain consistent. I-maintain mo yung brand na kini-create mo. And then meron kang vision na mag-expand.
Yes.
Otherwise, mas stuck ka lang doon ka na lang.
Tama.
And then, instead of helping more people, dahil nag-employ ka
Oo.
hanggang doon ka na lang, mabobore din yung mga tao mo. So, mas maganda yung
May kasama
mag-grow,
sila sa vision na
yes,
kasama sila sa pag-expand.
kasama talaga dapat yun.
Yes.
Kasi you cannot survive alone.
Tama.
You need your people because it's your people who will help you.
Yes, it's your people who will take you further.
Yes,
Right?
yan.
So, Sir Raybert, pagdating naman po sa financial advices, what is the best financial advice you have received?
Actually, wala akong matandaan na best financial advice. Although, may financial advisor ako kasi nag-invest na rin ako sa aking life insurance. Meron akong life insurance.
Correct.
That was when I was working abroad.
Oh.
So, malapit na ngang matapos.
Matapos.
Oo. Although, life lesson actually.
Why?
Kasi before, nung younger version of myself, syempre mahilig ako mag-shopping. You know, parang typical na bata na hihingi lang ng
Enjoy mo
pera.
muna.
Yung ganyan. Kasi hindi ikaw kumikita eh. And so, I went abroad. Tapos tinulungan ko yung brother ko makapag-aral, ganyan. So, I believe that you mag-save ka muna and then what is left
Left.
from the savings,
Yes.
tsaka mo i-splurge na
Correct.
gastusin.
Correct.
Kasi may mga bills na ako at the time. So, meron akong sasakyan, meron akong lifestyle minamaintain. Sabihin na lang natin na ganun. So, I learned from my mistakes. So, dumating ako sa, mag-overspending ka ng credit card. Mamaya, wala ka na palang pambayad. So, life lesson, live within your means.
Correct.
Kung mag-splurge ka man, make sure na kaya mong kitain.
Yes.
This is observing outside. Hindi sa akin, but my clients.
Okay.
Because I have businessmen clients.
Okay.
Nakita ko sa kanila, more of businessmen does not save a lot. They invest their money
In assets.
in assets,
Correct.
in passive income. Kasi kapag you save a lot, the value of your money will depreciate.
Tulog.
natutulog yung pera. By the time na mag-retire ka, mababa na yung value ng sinave mo kasi natulog lang yung pera sa savings.
Tama.
So it's better that you invest your money para mag-grow din yung
Para
money
magtrabaho yung pera din.
para sa'yo.
Yes.
And all big businessmen, naglo-loan sila eh.
Mm.
What they do is maglo-loan sila. Kahit meron na silang mga asset, maglo-loan sila, yung pera ng bangko ang papaikutin nila kung paano nila i-manipulate yung pera in their advantage.
Correct.
By just observing my clients, effective. Kasi more of my clients na malalaki ang mga businesses, ganun yung ginagawa. Hindi na nila ginagalaw yung assets nila mismo. Hindi na nila, kumbaga,
That's the
nire-risk.
strategic way. Why?
Yes.
Because when you loan the fund
Mhm.
from the bank,
Mhm.
it is not taxable.
Yes.
Hindi siya natatax.
Yes.
Unlike kapag yung kumita ka sa business mo, gamitin mo yung pera,
Yeah.
ano siya, natatax siya.
Natatax siya.
Kaya yun ang ginagawa ng mga business owners. Parami assets nila
Mhm.
and they'll use the bank
Mhm.
to pay off the other expenses, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, yung ibang assets, kamo, nag-purchase. Pero yung ibang assets doon, di ba lumalaki ngayon yung assets. Yun din yung ginagawa nilang collateral.
Yes,
So, mas malaki na mas
exactly.
malaki yung naloloan nila.
Yes.
And then, mas malaki yung pinapaikot nilang pera. Mas malaki din ang profit nila from that. So, they're using the money of the bank for their own advantage. So, it's wise thinking, financial thinking. So, yun yung isang nakita ko. Pero wala akong talagang yung parang, oy, kailangan ganito ang gawin mo. Walang ganon. Parang na-pick up ko na lang yon
Tama.
doon sa mga client ko.
Correct.
And then I see them very successful. Diba? So, sabi ko, that's effective. So, ganun din yung gina-adapt ko. Although, ngayong startup pa lang ako, kailangan mong maglabas talaga ng pera.
Tama.
Kasi hindi mo makikita yung talagang vision mo for your business kung iniipit mo, takot kang mag-risk.
Tama.
So, but make sure that yung risk na may kasiguraduhan kahit 50% lang.
Correct.
Diba?
Tama.
Mahirap kasi yung pursuit ka sa isang negosyo na hindi ka sigurado, wala kang alam.
Yes. It really, I can really see na well thought out talaga yung plan and yung strategies mo in building this up. Katulad nga nito, most people, especially kung nakapagtayo na ng ganitong type of business, hard launch na kagad yan.
Oo.
Kaya gulat ako, hard launch would be on December 8, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Sabi ko, okay, so this entrepreneur is taking his time. No, hindi siya agad aatake.
Yes.
Di ba? It's really, it's a wise thing to know about.
Yes.
No?
Parang life lesson kasi yun na pag inatake mo agad, na yun, people are always looking forward to see something new.
Correct.
And then, parang ako, introducing something yung dahan-dahan lang. Kasi pag nagulat sila, yan na agad. And also, sabi ko nga, may mga competitions ka. And then they look at you like that. They will try to pick up and copy you.
Okay.
So, ang strategy, hindi naman siya secret. Pero more people naman is doing this. Unti-unti, maglalabas ka ng bago, ganyan. So, I'd like also people to see the transformation or the parang nagme-metamorphosize yung business mo into something new. Para may improvement sila.
I-innovate siya.
Nag-innovate ka. Ganun naman talaga
Tama.
Constant yung change, pero kailangan mo lang dahan-dahan mag-adapt.
It's really nice to see na excited ka pa sa mga possible changes in the future. Other people kasi natatakot sila 'di ba? Na parang hindi kaya sumabay sa trend. Pero parang nape-pressure sila. Pero I can see na ikaw sobrang parang sa good pressure at the same time, 'di ba?
That makes you happy on what you do. Kasi if you're not excited sa pinasok mong negosyo, what will make you excited? So, kumbaga, itong business ito is not only for the profit. The profit is the bonus. But it's about loving what you do.
That's really nice.
You're passionate.
Yes.
It's not only enough that you're also passionate.
Yes.
You also have to know, kasi balance lang yan eh. It's
Tama.
business and then your
Correct.
happiness.
Correct.
Kaya nga doon sa likod ko, your cup of kindness and happiness. Parang gusto ko lang ang vibe dito ay magkakilala, isang community lang.
Ang ganda.
And then, me, as the person who serves coffee, is happy. At the same time, happy din yung customer. So, di ba, parang, it's a laid-back, community, provincial type na coffee shop. So, ganito lang yung vibe niya. Very simple. Walang masyadong aesthetic na compared sa mga nasa city.
Yes.
Simple lang. It's parang meeting place that serves coffee, your favorite drink. While enjoying your drink, you can talk,
Yes.
you can spend time, you can work.
That's what's all about. Yes.
Yun naman.
Alright. So, Sir Rebert, for our final portion lang, no? What could be your best advice to those people who also wanted to own a coffee shop also?
The best advice. Ako ba ang perfect na magbigay ng advice? Kasi startup pa lang ako. Pero, this is not parang unsolicited advice. This is based on experience. What I'd like to give advice to startups like me is to know your business, to know what you like to do. Kasi ako, I see myself pursuing a coffee shop. Yun yung long-term plan ko talaga. Aside from being an architect and working for the government.
Correct.
Kasi syempre nag-work ako sa gobyerno. What do I love to do? What do I like to do? Ano ba yung nakikita kong vision ko for myself pag nag-retire ba ako? Ano bang nakikita kong ginagawa ko?
Tama.
So, ito na talaga yung vision ko. I would want to own a coffee shop serving people. Parang looking at people na happy sa binibigay kong service. So, being also an architect, kumbaga, nag-create ako ng isang space for the people to ano ba tawag dito? That's another term for, nagko-convene sila. So, yan, isang tambayan, isang co-working space. Because also, me, pag nagta-travel ako, I look for co-working spaces. So, it's not only for the locals. Tourists can also come here to work. Mga digital nomad. Yun yung grand vision ko in creating a space. So, yung advice ko talaga is to know what you like to do and then pursue that as a business. Anything is possible. Everything is possible. As long as you love what you do, hinding-hindi susuko yung negosyo.
Yes.
And then, ang trajectory mo dapat pataas.
Yes.
It's also important that you set, yun yung una, know what you love to do, what you like to do long term, and then pursue it as a business. And dapat ang trajectory mo ay pataas, may direction.
Tama.
May
Hindi lang
vision.
complacency or ano lang.
May vision yung business. Otherwise, kapag bumagsak ka lang ng konti, tapos na-lost ka wala kang vision, na-lost ka sa track, wala na. Mamamatay yung business. So, in creating a successful business, siguro, dahil wala pa naman ako doon, nandito pa lang ako, nagsiset, is yun yung ma-advise ko. Kasi, being an optimistic person, kung gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, hindi ka magpe-fail. You will never fail because you love what you do.
Yes.
And you will never get tired of doing it.
Yes. You just improved.
Yes.
Yes.
Yun yung pinakamaganda sigurong advice na hindi ka mapapagod pag gustong-gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. And then the only thing that you end up with is success. Kasi when you're fulfilled, when you're happy what you're doing, the business will thrive. Kasi maghahanap ng paraan para mag-thrive yung negosyo. Because you don't want to stop what you're doing because you love what you do.
Yes.
Yun yung end. Yun na yung pinaka-vision ko na pag mahal mo ang ginagawa mo, hindi ka matatalo.
Yan.
Yun.
Di
Yun.
ba? Sobrang solid na answer natin, Sir Raybert. So, Sir Raybert, anything you would want to say sa audience natin
Yes.
about your business?
Yes. This is the owner of Tasa by Arquitectura, your cup of kindness and happiness. We will be having our grand opening on December 8th. So right now, we're on our soft launch and you're invited to come see this place. And then maybe on the grand opening, may bago na naman kayo makikita dito. So it's, I make the space exciting for everyone. And then everybody's invited to come see us. We're open at 9 a.m. to 12 midnight daily. And then our cutie baristas will serve you your favorite drinks. Yun lang.
Yes. Alright.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Sir
Sir
Henry.
River.
Thank you.